Will the House come to order? A roll call vote has been requested. With those members, please raise your right hand to see if you have the required votes for a roll call. Clerk, will you count it?
Mr. Speaker, there is the requisite number of votes for a roll call.
Okay, please call the roll.
Mr. Aquino? Would you please speak into the mic, please?
No.
Thank you. Ms. Awana?
No.
Ms. Bellotti?
Aye.
Mr. Brower? Ms. Cabanilla?
Excuse.
Mr. Cachola?
No.
Ms. Carroll? Mr. Choi?
Excuse.
Mr. Kaufman?
Aye.
Mr. Cullen?
No.
Ms. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Fale?
No.
Ms. Fukumoto?
No.
Ms. Hanohano?
Aye.
Ms. Har?
No.
Mr. Hashem?
Aye.
Ms. Ichiyama?
Aye.
Mr. Ing?
Aye.
Mr. Ito?
No.
Mr. Johansson?
No.
Ms. Jordan?
No.
Mr. Kawakami?
Aye.
Mr. Kobayashi?
Aye.
Mr. Lee?
Aye.
Ms. Lowen?
Aye.
Ms. Luke?
Aye.
Ms. Matsumoto?
No.
Mr. McDermott?
No.
Mr. McKelvey?
Aye.
Mr. Mizuno?
Aye.
Ms. Morikawa?
Aye.
Mr. Nakashima?
Yes.
Mr. Nishimoto?
Aye.
Mr. Ono?
Aye.
Mr. Onishi?
Aye.
Mr. Oshiro?
No.
Mr. Rhodes?
Aye.
Mr. Saiki?
Yes.
Mr. Say? Mr. Takai?
Aye.
Mr. Takayama?
Aye.
Mr. Takumi?
Aye.
Ms. Thielen?
Aye.
Mr. Tokioka?
No.
Mr. Tsuji?
No.
Mr. Ward?
No.
Mr. Woodson? Ms. Woolley?
Aye.
Mr. Yamane?
No.
Mr. Yamashita?
Aye.
Mr. Speaker,
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, 30 aye votes, 19 no votes, and 2 are excused.
Okay, thank you very much. Senate bill passes third reading. All right, members. Any announcements?
Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker.
Wait. Mr. Speaker. At this time, Mr. Speaker, our brothers and sisters in the Philippines are being blasted by a hurricane right now, Mr. Speaker. For those who are in need, for those who are facing devastation and loss of life, Mr. Speaker, I ask that our body remember those who are hurting right now.
Okay, will you all please rise for a moment of silence? Right, members, thank you very much. Thank you, Representative Foley.
Mr.
Any
Speaker,
further announcements?
Speaker.
Yes, Representative Molokai.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On Monday, this coming Monday, we are going to celebrate Veterans Day. And I'd like to, at this time, acknowledge all of the veterans. Mr. Speaker, can I have order in the House, please?
All right. Actually, they're being pretty quiet. Please proceed.
All right, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to, on behalf of all of us here, just take a moment to recognize all the veterans throughout this great state and also throughout this nation.
Okay.
We are going to be celebrating Veterans Day on Monday, and I think it's important for us to acknowledge the service paid by our veterans. So thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, members, further announcements? If not, they're going to be calling for the adjournment. Representative Saiki.
Mr. Speaker, I move this House stand adjourned until 10:30 a.m. Tuesday.
Okay, and Representative Fukumoto.
Mr. Speaker, I second the motion.
It has been moved and seconded. The House stands adjourned until 10:30 on Tuesday. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Those opposed say nay. Motion passed. House stands adjourned.